A very good morning, students. In today's class, we will start Honeysuckle chapter 6 part 1 Who I Am. This chapter teaches us to believe in ourselves. Every child is unique in his or her own way. Some children can be brilliant in studies, while others can be good in sports, arts, music, mimicry, etc. We all are interesting people in different ways, and we all are good at different things. It is also said that children are likely to live up to what you believe of them. So, starting the chapter, in this chapter there is an account of 6 different children. Let's see how they are unique and who they are. Part 1, Many Voices. Now, the first story comes of Radha. My favorite activity is climbing trees. Just outside our house there is a mango tree which I love to go up. So here Radha's favorite activity is climbing trees, and there is a mango tree just outside her house which she likes to climb. Its branches spread out, so it's simple to climb up the tree, and I can sit comfortably in the fork of 2 branches. Now what this Radha is saying that when 2 branches of a tree is spread, there is a gap, a space between these 2 branches, that is called fork of branches. So there are many branches in that mango tree, so she can comfortably climb up in the tree, and she likes to sit on the fork of the branches. Okay. My mother tells me it is not sensible for girls to climb trees. But one afternoon she climbed up too, and what they did? They both sat there talking and eating raw mangoes. So what Radha's mother told her that it is not good for girls to climb up the trees. But one afternoon what they did? They both sat on that branches and they were talking and eating raw mangoes. When I am high up in the tree, I feel like I can rule the world. So she feels like a queen when she sits high up on the tree. And she feels that she can rule the whole world. Now next comes of Nasir. When I grow up, I want to become a seed collector. We have cotton fields in our village, and every year my father spends a lot of money on buying new seeds to grow our cotton plants. So what Nasir is saying here is, Nasir wants to become a seed collector. When he grows up, he lives in a village where they have cotton fields, and every year his father spends a lot of money in buying seeds to grow cotton plants. My grandfather told me that many years ago he could collect the seeds from his own plants, which could be sown to grow new plants during the next year. So Nasir's grandfather had told him that few years back he used to collect seeds from his own plant, which can be used to grow plants next year. But this doesn't work. So every year they have to spend a lot of money to buy seeds. I want to find out why that is so. I want to learn how to preserve seeds so that we can use them again and not spend money every year. So this is why Nasir wants to learn how to preserve seeds so that they don't have to spend money every year. Preserve means to save seeds. How can he save seeds for the next year so that they don't have to spend money every year on seeds? Now next comes Rohit. Rohit says that if I had a huge amount of money, I would travel and travel. It means that he loves to travel and he wants to become a traveler. What he says is, I want to see the mountains of New Zealand because they looked beautiful in a magazine picture. I wish I could sail down the Amazon River in South America on a raft. I want to live on the beaches of Lakshadweep and dive down to sea coral. Coral means the things that are deep into the sea. I suppose I should go to the Konark temple in Orissa or the old city in Beijing in China and the pyramids in Egypt too. But what I actually enjoy is seeing nature more than old winters. So here Rohit, what he is saying, that he loves to travel and he want to see all the things. He want to feel the nature. He want to see all the beautiful things in the world. Okay. Now next comes Sarabjit. What makes me very angry is when people don't believe me when I am telling the truth. For example, if I tell my teacher that I couldn't do my homework because Ravi borrowed my book and forgot to return it, or I tell my parents that it wasn't me but my little brother who started the fight, or if I tell my teacher that I really did study for the test even if I have got bad marks. So here what Sarabjit is saying, the thing that makes him very much irritated is that nobody is believing him. Yes, whenever he is saying truth, but people think that he is lying. They all look at me as if they think I am telling lies. The look on their faces really angers me. Sometimes I have to look down at my shoes and count to 10 so that I do not show that I am angry. So what the best thing he is having, he can control his anger. Yes, and how he controls his anger is, what he does, he starts counting up to 10 and this is the way he controls his anger. Now next comes Dolma. Now what Dolma is saying is, when I grow up, I am going to be the Prime Minister of India. People always laugh when I say that, but I am sure that I will do it. Now what's this confidence of Dolma, that she want to become a Prime Minister, and how she believed that she can become a Prime Minister is that everyone in my class asks me what to do when they have a problem, and my teacher also trusts me when something needs to be done in school. So this confidence came in her. She is a very good problem solver. Whoever comes to her, whoever discuss any problem with her, she used to give them a proper solution. And that was the reason her teacher also used to say that yes, you will become a Prime Minister one day. I want to make things better for everyone. I want us to have good hospitals and roads and schools. I want to make sure that there are many good scientists in India who will invent cures for diseases and send a spaceship to Mars. So, why she want to become a Prime Minister? Because she want to do many things for a country. Now next comes Peter. What Peter says is, my favorite day is the second Sunday of every month. Now what he does is, on this day, our whole family always goes to the cinema hall to see a film. So this is the main reason his favorite day is second Sunday. Why? Because his family goes to the cinema hall. They used to watch a movie there all together. My father gets the tickets in advance, and all of us, my grandmother, my parents, my two brothers and I, take the bus there. In the interval, my father buys us peanuts, and I love to sit in the darkness of the hall eating and watching the film. So, this is the way he enjoys his second Sunday. Afterwards, he always stops to eat ice cream. Everyone is in a good mood and we all feel very lucky that we are such a happy family. So, this is the reason Peter's favorite day is second Sunday. Why? Because he feels very happy on this day as his whole family comes together, they watch movie, they go around and they feel very much happy. I hope you all have understood all these 6 stories of different people. Thank you so much, students. Stay blessed.